So this is ficus. I'm gonna show you. If you want to look at the base of the tree. This tree is still under training. You can see that. This ficus.
That process to joining.
Yeah. So this one, Wayne told me that it's under progress to for fusion.
Under progress, because this is need some
brands. It needs.
Yeah.
They're trying to grow the pads on the sides. This looks like ficus microcarpa, tiger bark. Yeah, this is tiger bark, I guess. Yeah. And then we move to the next trees. What is this one? Wayne?
This is the Spheros montana.
Okay, Spheros montana, Wayne said. And this one, Ficus religiosa. In India, we call it people. So दोस्तों ये people का पेड़ है, आप देख सकते हैं. ये इसका प्राइमरी ब्रांच है और एक पीछे की तरफ गया हुआ है. देन सेकेंडरी ब्रांचेस. ये भी अभी अंडर ट्रेनिंग चल रहा है. आप देख सकते हैं इसकी वायरिंग और ब्रांचिंग कैसे की हुई है. So for this tree you need to have you need to make it big bonsai, because to show all the features of a tree it must be a big, because the leaves are very big of this species. And there is one more. So I'm trying to focus on the ficuses at the moment. So I decided to make few videos on different species or varieties. This is also Ficus religiosa or people in Hindi. And then we're gonna move to the next one. This is a ficus again. Let's go for a close-up. You can see the base of the tree. And go forward. This side here. This also ficus? When?
Yes. The front office from that side.
Okay.
This is back side. Yeah.
Okay, so Wayne told me that this is the back side of the tree. We will try to get on the front. Can we get to the front?
Yeah, you go
from that side.
Yeah, from this side. Come. Yeah, that is front. This is front.
And this is the front of that tree. You can see. We'll give some close up. It's going all the way down. Need more space here. It's a beautiful tree. It's cascade, yeah?
Cascade, yeah.
And then we go to okay, this one is really amazing. This one looks like a yeah, hundreds of years old tree. You can see it's very beautiful tree. See all the aerial roots, try to give some close-up. So this is the base of the tree and all the aerials. You can see how they try to wire the aerials, the roots towards the ground, towards the base of the tree. This gives the feeling of the real banyan which we see in the nature. When can you stand there so we can have the idea how big it is, like there? Yeah, so you can see the size of the tree. This is one of the most beautiful Ficus bonsais I've ever seen. Wondering more. Okay, and then we move to the Ficus religiosa again. You can see this. Try to make it get inside here. People in India. It's a beautiful tree also. Usually we try to make a small bonsai from people or Ficus religiosa, but it doesn't look very good because the leaves are very big. So you need to, I think we need to have a big specimen to show some branching and ramification. So this is really good example of Ficus religiosa. Okay.
Ficus on Bonsai Focus magazine.
Okay. Wayne told me this is a ficus tree which is on Bonsai Focus magazine. So this is the base of the tree. It has beautiful nebari. You can see how it merges into the ground. So it shows very beautiful base. Okay. To see that the branches on the pads. Yeah, you can try to get back from here. Yeah, go there. Try to.
You go inside.
I will try to show the full view of that tree. Okay. So now from here we got it. You can see this is how it looks from some distance. You can see the full tree. It's beautiful. Okay. And then we're gonna move to the next one. So I'm focusing on ficus trees for now in this video. This is again Ficus religiosa, but this is not the front. Yeah, it's a back of. I will try to show it from the other side when we go that side.
Red ficus.
And this is a red ficus. You can see the new leaves are red color. It looks like a, what is the name of that ficus we have in India also? There is one ficus. I forget the name. I will tell when it comes to my mind. See, that's the base. So all the new leaves or say new shoots, they give this red color. It has very beautiful structure though. I think they're still working on the branching on the pads, but it has very beautiful structure. It looks very strong. I'm showing all the close-up and the branching. Sometimes people ask how to make the pads and branching. So when you watch this video, you can learn a lot. You can pause the video or watch it again and again to study and see how Mr. Gede Merta try to branch and how he create the branches, primary, secondary, and pads. This is a tree. I think it's some student of Gede Merta, so they are working on this tree.
Yeah.
It's a ficus also. And that's all for ficus. Or we got more. And this is one people tree. I think they got it from the road. You got it from the road or somewhere?
Going from that.
Okay, so they air layered this huge tree. From the big tree, they have one huge tree, like a big full-size grown. So they air layered this material from there. It's also like people tree. You can see it's quite big and thick. So they put it in the ground to create the roots and branches. And this is a ficus again. It's in big pot also. It's like a material, they are growing it into bonsai. And one more. This is a good way to train the material. So when you get the nice material, it has to go into the ground to create the branch structure, and also it helps to create bonsai faster. If we put it in a pot, it won't grow that fast. So they use they put it into the ground, and once they achieve what they want, then they move it to the pot. This is a ficus also. It's also a material, beautiful material, pretty strong. It also growing in big pot, and the roots probably escaping in the ground. And one more ficus. This is also, they are working on it. That's all, Vanya, for ficus, I guess. Or we have more? Yeah, this one. And this is Ficus retusa, yeah. Retusa. Yeah. This is on the rock. Root over rock. And the roots are going in the pot, so you can see the roots. And one more ficus.
This in Bonsai Focus magazine too.
Okay, this ficus was also in Bonsai Focus magazine. They just told me. We'll try to get the full view of this tree. There is some shade, so might not look super clear. And you can see the other one. It has very beautiful roots. Okay.